Hey guys, Tuxx here, and it is time for another Your Toy Box. This is, of course, the monthly subscription service, which happens to be one of my very favorite monthly subscription services. And the reason why is because this box is tailored just to me. I mean, no two boxes are the same. I love watching YouTube, and I've had like Loot Crate and other things before in the past. And when you see someone else opens their video first, it's like, oh, okay, so I'll be getting the Yoda t-shirt, and I'll be getting the wristband, and blah, blah, blah. But no two Your Toy Boxes are exactly the same. So it really makes it special. It's kind of like if you can imagine, like when you're a child, okay, or an adult, and at Christmas, you get something under the tree, and it's full of like, a stocking full of cool toys and stuff. It's kind of that same feeling where, you don't quite know what's going to be in here. I mean, it could be anything. It could be, like weird toys you like from the past. It could be some newer stuff. You just don't know, and that's what makes this thing so awesome. So I highly recommend this monthly subscription service. And it definitely, I look forward to this box coming, and it's always a real great surprise seeing what's in the box. Now, I have no idea what's in this box. I will say this box again, it looks really good. It makes a distinctive clicking noise. Listen to that. There's definitely some like little pieces in here. And one thing about this is the box is almost bulging at the seam here. So maybe there's a plushie or something large that's kind of preventing it from staying shut completely. I mean, he taped it real good, but it's still kind of bulging open. So we're going to find out together, guys, to see what is in the Your Toy Box today. Let me grab my scissors here, and we shall find out together what type of awesomeness is in here. Now, of course, my interests I checked off were like Pokemon is, of course, one of my favorite things, and so there'll probably be some Pokemon in here, I predict. I checked off a whole bunch of video game stuff, some classic stuff like Dreamcast, and some newer stuff like PlayStation. I mean, they don't have like PlayStation 4 listed, but it's all retro, so it'd be like PlayStation 1 or 2 or whatever, and some other cool stuff in there. Xbox 360. It goes up about that far in generations. So some cool retro games. So I don't know what's in here. Of course, I'm hoping if I was to make my wish list right now, okay, I would wish for some Pokemon stuff. Preferably things that stand on their own. I am a collector of Pokemon things, as you guys know, and I do have a kind of a thing about I really like my Pokemon to be able to stand, because otherwise it's very hard to display them. So any kind of standing Pokemon is good. I more recently started collecting the Pokemon that have the battle cards, because I just got the Battle Arena, which I'll be showing in a future video. I'd like a demonstration of it. And so any kind of Pokemon with little battle cards is cool. Now, I really hope there's a cool video game in here tonight. I would love to play a nice retro game. Who knows what's in here. Last time I got the Dreamcast game, like Dreamcast Grace Hits, which is a lot of fun. So, anyway, without further ado, guys, let's see what is in the box. I'm going to try and keep this spoiler free. We're just going to reach in and grab one thing at a time, and we'll see what we have. It'd be a really cruel trick if you put like a live rodent or like a mousetrap or something in here, because that would be like really bad for like Halloween. Maybe April Fools will do that. Okay, feels like the first thing I'm touching here is poppable. So this is bubble wrap, of course. Seems like every month they always pack a little bubble wrap in there just to keep everything nice and safe, which is very welcome. You can always pop these later. Okay, I heard they're making bubble wrap that doesn't pop. That's kind of a shame. Alright, continuing on. Okay, the first toy we have, let's see here. Well, I'm feeling lots of cool shapes, man. I don't even know what some of this stuff is. Definitely something I feel like what is probably a Pokemon. Let's see the first one here. Oh, wow, check that out. That's cool. Now this is like, I believe this is from the action figure line of Pokemon. Take a look at this. It's probably like first generation or so, second generation. If you guys know, let me know in the comments below. But very cool. Now these are retro, so sometimes these are used toys or things. They're usually clean and presentable, but sometimes they have like little marks or little things on. But that's really cool. I'm liking that Pokemon. Looks like the ear was colored in a little bit. Interesting. But it's great, and the best part of this is not only do I not have this, but this also passes the stand test, which is excellent. So it can actually sit on a shelf. Alright, excellent. Loving it already. Awesome Pokemon. Let's go for little toy number 2, Toy Surprise 2. This feels like something round. Ooh, it's another Pokemon. Let's see what we got this time. Now, I'm not sure where this came from, actually. This is a really unique round thing. It almost looks like it's bounceable or something. Very cool. I like the weird translucent plastic on the back here. Very ghastly and creepy. Good for Halloween. Looks cool. And you know what? It passes the stand test. Excellent. Okay, next up. Oop. Well, yeah, it passes. We'll count that as a pass. But he's wanting to sit over here, so. Alright, next up. There's something really big in here. It almost feels like a gun or something, like metal or something. I'll save that for towards the end. Here's a smaller one. More Pokemon. Loving the Pokemons. Now this is about the size of figure that I collect actually. I don't have this one. This one here, let's see if it says Nintendo or let's see here. Tommy. Interesting. Like maybe the Tommy action figure Pokemon. I'd say this is a legit authorized Pokemon. And looks very cool. And this is the perfect size and it passes the stand test. Okay, let's see what's next. Going for number 4. I feel something like metal or something, like a cigar box or something. I don't know. Weird. Okay, more. You know what? I've noticed a trend here. This is like 4-legged Pokemon box for the most part. Looking super cute. I love the minty green paint. Can you see that? That is super cute. Eyes are kind of creepy though. But looking good. Looks like this is part of the same series of Pokemon. Nintendo Pokemon, official product. So very cool. Some of these might be from like Japan or from like machines of some kind, like coin crank machines. Now this one has a little bit of a hard time standing, but it's still super cute though, so I'm cool with it. But yeah, this one doesn't want to stand. If it was like a real level surface, maybe it would stand better. We'll just lay it here for now. Okay, going for number 5. There's some really weird shapes in here. There's something really huge. I don't even know what it is. I'm a little scared. Let's see here. Oops. Trying to pull out the smaller things first. Okay, and more Pokemon. Oh, I'm loving this one. This is my favorite one so far from this box. This one here, let's see here. Looks like it's part of the same collection. And that is nice. Very cute, and it passes my stand test. This sits very nicely. And again, the biggest problem I have is I love to display Pokemon, and I have this cat. Okay, my cat loves to like jump around and stuff, and it will jump up there and knock off like Pokemon selectively for its own amusement. So when they stand nice, it's a big bonus to me, because otherwise what happens is I've had a lot of little figures like this, and the cat will actually like knock them down and play with them, and I end up losing them. So very cool. All right, going for number 5. Trying to keep this spoiler free here. I think there's just a couple things left here. I think we're getting down, but there's some big things in here. So we'll go with this next one. This feels like a huge action figure or something. Not sure what this is. Oh my gosh. Oh my god, that thing's huge. That is awesome. Oh my god, look at that thing. Wow, this is what was making the box not want to close. This is a more modern Pokemon. Loving the tail. That thing is gigantic, man. Wow. Legendary. And it looks like this is Nintendo Pokemon made in China. Yep, all looks legit. This is part of the Pokemon action figure line, I believe, as well. Very cool. Looks like we have on the tail here, the tail spins a little bit, which is really cool. And then the legs have a little bit of articulation. And the arms are pretty much locked in place. But very cool looking, man. This is one of the biggest things I've gotten, like size-wise, from your toy box. But very, very cool. And you can always change your things too. Like I'm getting a lot of Pokemon stuff today, but you can always like change it up and get more, like put more variety in. So if you're not so just into Pokemon, you get some really cool stuff. That is not Pokemon. Okay, moving along. So far we are doing Pokerific. Lots of cool Pokemon. So far if I had to pick a favorite, I'd say this big bad guy here is my favorite. But some of these other ones are really close. Like I say, this one's really cool too. It's kind of hard to say. I'd say, and this one probably 3rd. And I love them all, but if I had to pick 3. Kind of hard to number things sometimes. Alright, there's one more thing in here. I believe it's going to be a video game from the size. It could be a DVD or something. The box feels weird, man. It feels like a metal box from what I can tell. It could be a collector edition. It almost feels like it could be like an AOL disc or something. So I don't know. That scares me a little bit. Well, remember those AOL discs they used to mail to you? Okay, let's see what we have in the box. Oh wait, hold on. There's something small. Oh my god, I love this Pokemon. This is one of my favorites. Alright, this is awesome. This won't stand. I love this Pokemon. I just got this recently in the battle set size. And that is super cute. Love the ribbons. Wow. That is awesome looking. Probably won't stand. No, this one's going to have a hard time standing. But it's so cute that I cannot resist liking this. This is awesome. Even if it does want to stand. I'll find a way of standing it somehow. Very cool. Okay, we got one more thing, guys. Let's take a look and see what this is. I'm hoping it's a video game. I'd love to have a video game for tonight. Something retro to play. So let's check it out. And it is, oh, what the heck is this? Like Halo box or something? Wow, what is this? I don't have this for my collection. Even if I have the game, I don't have this case. Hopefully there's a game in the case. Oh, there is. Awesome. Oh, fantastic. Halo 4. Wow, that is really cool. And it's in the special box. That is excellent. Wow. I don't have this Halo 2 set. I guess it's like probably the game and like music or something. I'm assuming that's the Halo 4 game. And that is some kind of like music disc or something. Unless it's just like a second disc because it's such a big game. I'm not sure. That is excellent. Thank you very much. Fantastic. This is like a wonderful collectible to have for my collection. So to hold on to. Halo 4. Very nice. And I believe that's it, guys. Let's see. Yep, that is it for the box. So I want to thank you very much for watching this video. Got some awesome stuff. Again, if you're looking for a wonderful subscription service to check out, it's called Your Toy Box, okay? And you can check it out, and they send you just awesome things, okay? Thanks for watching, guys. We'll talk to you soon. Oh, and don't forget, the 1,300 subscriber giveaway is going on just a little bit longer. A couple weeks left. It ends on November 15th, 2015, 11:59 p.m., which is New York time. You can say, enter me in the comments, and you can win some cool prizes, okay? So be sure and check out that video, and be a subscriber if you're not. Hit that subscribe button. It really means a lot to me. And also, as usual, guys, thank you very much for all your comments. I love getting feedback from you guys, and so thank you, okay? And keep up making the great videos, too, because I love watching your videos as well. Alright, guys, have a great night. We'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.